back in with what should be a great one between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
So
end
when you
zone
said
for a
7,
touchback.
what it gotta be like for you to hit? Under 7? Oh, 7 or more. Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to throw this in there real quick. Oh, I'm ready. Dang, that Skeff White look crazy.
On first down, Breeze.
No, come
And
on, Drew,
incomplete to
Drew,
open things
Drew,
up. Devin
Breeze.
Duvernay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Where's it?
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
What the heck? I was gonna say it's a flag.
What
What on us?
Let's get the call. So apparently some
Man,
ground in the jersey on the
bro.
O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Can
They'll come
y'all
up
stop
now
it all
on a
that
second and
cheating,
long
please?
after the hold. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on
They
third
trying
down.
to hit us out here, y'all. They hit. They hit hard, y'all. They hit hard.
The contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He said, watch
On
your
third and long,
homie.
it's Breeze.
Watch your
Out of the backfield, that's
homie.
complete. And
Oh,
he'll be
they be
stopped
cheating.
at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Get their blood.
Finding Gabriel complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. From midfield, here's Breeze.
They just cheated. How they let that would have been me? Let that would have been me. I
That's
swear
what
to
he would like
God.
to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 42. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game,
Who is that
it should
on?
open up his
Who
running
is that
game,
on?
too. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So, let's see
They
about
gonna
the
keep
call.
giving it to me.
So, following the hold,
They gonna keep giving
they're
it to
in a
me.
hole here with a 1st and 20.
Are they serious?
Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man, Taylor Gabriel.
Who is that? He that
Eight
one
there on
big.
the 8th play of the drive. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
I can't
As
just
he
play.
throws there,
Sorry.
incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Brees on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, trying to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down.
Man.
Weren't able to do so on that play.
Oh, man, this game is crazy.
And Lutz puts this one through. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive.
That
So you feel good about it yourself.
Like,
you get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Dang. What'd it say? Throw on that rotation. Yeah. Throw on that rotation. Dang.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield,
bro, I didn't get my do his X Factor, bro.
Look easy there.
Hey, Janky.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. His pass.
Oh, look, that would have been me. It just happened.
From the 8 to the 4.
It just happened.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It just happened, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Murray a give. This is Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brees. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Go out of
heavy
what
traffic,
side?
and it's
Out of what side?
intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Murray off play action. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. From the gun, it's Drake. Now Drake loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. The big fella, the 30. And he's a fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rolling with the ball, Charles.
Oh my God!
He was earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight.
Oh yeah.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball
I'm cool
and go.
on this game on life.
Murray staying put for now.
On life, I'm
for it
cool
on
on this
after
game.
1-7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I don't even play like that.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Like they're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find Isabella. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And 18.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing now is Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Dancing to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 16 more on that one and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Kamara. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to...
And I think the ball's out. And some room to maneuver. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Lets it go for Nelson. And it'll be intercepted.
Throw it over there, brother. Throw it regular, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Murray going to throw.
At the 21-yard line.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. And change the momentum.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Ready? 95, 56. Hey, Q. Easy.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Play action, Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Daniels on the return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And he's got some space here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watch the whip. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check.
They'll run with Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check. 53. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take
Right back to Drake. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
7-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw, escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Drake. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Play fake. Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 17. Saints 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Lets it go for Nelson. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31.
Breeze pass intercept. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Buying time to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. David Onyemata, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now a draw play with Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53, Mike.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
53 flight. Check, 53 flight. Watch the screen. Pass. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Counter play, Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Check 3. Slam.
They'll keep it on the ground. Drake. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Let's go. Deep tight. Deep tight.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Rush in. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way home.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, switch gears.
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll look to throw. And brought in
That.
Cook. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And he finds Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Breeze. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a play fake. Breeze. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Breeze to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.